It's boy Zappa, King of the Giant Robots. Welcome back to Super Wars Alpha 2. Previously, space. Today, pirates. Let's shoot some robots. Still wonders if Banjo is really better off being in the dive fighter, but Hiro doesn't seem all that worried. On principle that good things come in small packages. Stu is more worried that our squad are being overcautious, and Banjo certainly hopes he's right. Nolan has finally made contact with the ship. It appears to be loaded with Jupiterian refugees. This is very fishy, considering they didn't answer us. They didn't answer our hailing when the Battle of the Barmeans was on. Collis suggests that we're overthinking this, and that if they wanted to attack, they'd have sent out their mobile suits long ago. Banjo prepares to head in, asking Nolan to take care of the rest. Meanwhile, Tobia has snuck aboard the dive fighter, noting how Crampton doesn't realize that if he's discovered, he'll positively get sent back. He figures that he's got to be patient until he can see his vessel from Jupiter with his own eyes. Just since someone else who stowed aboard the ship lets Tobia know that he's there, saying that both of them had better be careful lest their objectives for being here go unfulfilled. This Jupiterian Empire captain, J.E., claims that Hayes' people have no connection to the former Jupiterians and want us to stop suspecting them. Banjo says that in that case he should have no objection to him opening a ship's hold. Captain says that does contain nothing but helium-3 tanks, which he has no need to show us. Hiro then asks the captain if there would be any trouble by showing them to us people. For example, maybe a new mobile suit's put hidden in there? Collis tells him that if he wants to clear his name, he'd best show the people what they want to see. And the captain, seemingly recognizes Collis, hastens to comply. Toby has gotten to see what he wanted, and is now heading back to the shuttle lest he be left behind. But just then he is spotted by the troops, who announce that there's a intruder on board and proceed to shoot at him on the spot. Actually, the person that they were after was Bernadette, who runs to Toby and begs him to save her. Introductions are cut short as space pirates apparently start opening fire on the ship. More specifically, the Crossbone Vanguard. Banjo announces that his people are withdrawing to the dive fighter since there's no longer any time to check the hold. Banjo heads out, trusting Garrison, the old man that Tobia ran into on the dive fighter, to take care of the rest. Stage 14, Sono Yami no Nawa Mokusei. The darkness that is named Jupiter. Banjo tells Lynn that things are about what he expected, including Colossus bugging out. The pirates are fast on the way, as is the Daiku Maryu. Tobia, meanwhile, has taken Bernadette up and boarded a certain mech that he found inside. Chunk. Uh-oh. We have a misspelling here. Yep, that's the sound of me fixing it. Tobia is surprised to see a Gundam outside of the ship and attacks it immediately.
当たらなければ意味はない。このプレッシャーは。頼む、動いてくれ。飛び降りろ。
This man is named Kincaid,
コックピットを潰すぞ。
who totally hoses Tobias' machine and tells him to get out while there's still time. The rest of the crew certainly recognize Snook Gundam's movements. If Hito's memory serves him well, its pilot was once posted to the Londo Bell. Tobia wonders why the pirate didn't kill him, and has a lot of new units show up. It appears both sides have shown their true color. Uh-oh. Another typo. What's that? Why did you skip one? Fucking skipped one. Weird. This is Bera Rona. Announces herself as the Crossbone Vanguard, the ones who strive to overthrow the enemies skulking in the darkness of Jupiter. She'd rather go by Bera Rona right now simply because it suits her objectives much better. Kincaid would prefer to preserve the evidence and ask that Banjo not destroy the transport, but Banjo says he's already taken the appropriate steps. Kincaid is happy to see that Banjo's on top of his game as usual. Banjo notices the former enemy of our people is among the Crossboard Vanguard, Sabine Shadow. Sabine tells him that he's reconsidered his past action and come to serve his rightful lord, Berarona. Banjo gravely says that he'll accept the explanation for now, out of respect for Bera and Kincaid. Bera commands her troops that their mission is depriving the transport of its war power, not sinking it. As such, our objective is to reduce the 1000 Jupiter to, we're on hard mode, 1400 hit points. And our skill point is to destroy all enemies excluding the 1000 Jupiter. So here we have, right away, let's start from the beginning, Berarona. Let me scroll down. Berarona is new type level 2 with support attack, command, and SP regen. Begins with Axel Focus and Guard. Squad leader bonus, which is default, is credits gained by 20%. And it has a shield. It can shield defend. So it actually serves you to give Berarona shield defense. That's wild. Over in this squad here, oh, the man, the legend, Umon Samon. Has shield defense on that robot, or the robot has shield. New type level 2 support attack and support defense. Starts with regular guts. No, that's great guts. Fuck that. Focus and guard with a squad leader bonus of weapon energy usage minus 20%. Over here we have, scroll back up to her name, Anna-Marie Bruget. Sword cut, shield defense. Has support attack, support defense, and shield defense, all at level 1. Starts with focus, guard, and trust. With the squad leader bonus of evasion plus 10%. In the Doggy Itis. Homesteads. Banjo is locked. Here we go. In the Crossbone X1 is not Seabuk Arno. No, this is Kincaid now. New type level 2, shield defense, sword cut, and fortune. Bling bling, get them dollars. Has focus, alert, and Axel. Accuracy and critical hit rate plus 10% as the squad leader. And we have Zabin Shadow. Do you start with that? What? Oh. Weird. New type, level 2, support attack, shield defense, sword cut level 2, will on damage, and guard. A full kit. Has focus, snipe, and mercy with evasion and critical hit rate plus 10%. As a squad leader, simply because we're going to not see you for very much. And yeah, that's all we get. Everyone else is gone. Now, the reason why I called Umon the legend is because, according to Umon and according to the Crossbone manga, he took part of the 1 Year War. And he was a nut job that decided to put extra paneling and plates on a ball to shape it like a Gundam head. I think they call it the B Gundam because it's ball Gundam, and it's just a Gundam head because it's an intimidation tactic to scare the ZEON because they had heard tell of the Gundam. But considering the size of the Big Zom and the both the Big Zom and the ZEON and other various mobile armors, because of what the Gundam had done in its use, they didn't know how big it was. So it's like, well, alright, well I'm just gonna go spook the Zeeks with this giant Gundam head and peek it over some asteroids and like, huh? Yeah, the Gundam's over here. These Gundams over here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And he did scare some people off and do work. He did good work. Anyway, let's shoot some robots. And the legendary song, the Crossbone Gundam theme, started here. The same song that they use in the current Gundam vs. games started here. Trust. Nine, hello. Thank you for having trust. Because nothing requires morale or energy. We'll get use of our X2 while we have it. Oh, that was the spear off the shot launcher. Okay. Titan Swing!
One, two, three.
ここで阻止する。
なんだと。さあ、この波乱万丈が相手だ。タイタンザッパ
ー Nice!
ジークジュピター。裁きの雷よ。
これぐらいなら問題はないわね。木星帝国を撃ちます。
早い。奴の動きについていけ。全てはより良き人類のために。
そちらの手口などお見通しだ。
遅い。
そうし
You have an anti-beam mantle as well, so you get hit. Reduce damage.
確実に敵は撃つべきなのだ。
なんだ。何を食らったんだ。時が。
まだ大丈夫です。各砲座は迎撃に専念を。あなたたちに地球を譲り渡すわけには。
Port side cannons.
何を食らったんだ。
Oh, you don't have any all at all.
地球をこの手に。
一時離脱を。
Noid, what are you doing? Excuse me. That was unexpected.
我が命、木星のためなら惜しくはない。
まあそっちにとっちゃ命中させやすいだろうね、この大ターンは。
You dare shoot Daitarn?
僕を甘く見るな。くれレッグキャノン。木星生まれをなめるなよ。
Oh wow. Wow, that's some range. Oh yeah, you can also shoot me. People are worried? What? The guide says our squad shows up on turn 9. Like hell, they showed up on turn 2. That's gotta be a typo as fuck. Sort the boys. Hold on, what's... Oh, right. Y'all, I gotta start from the bottom. What? What? Only said 9. I can only send 9. Okay. Alright, let's heal bots, energy bots. Combattler, Kusuha, Daimos, Gaiking, and yeah, let's let Jeeg start catching up. Yes, no, I want to do that. That's weird. Even the guide says I could send 13. Am I looking at the wrong chapter? Or is it because I'm on hard mode I get to send less? The Gosho Goku ponders these pirate Gundams, wondering what's next. Ninjas or knights? Banjo hastily informs the squad that these crossbone folks are on our side. We're not really going to get into this argument, but let us continue the fight though. Yeah, that's not right at all. Well, I'll tell you what's not right about it. I'm looking at the wrong heckin' page. Genius. I'm smart.
当たれ。
燃やせ燃やせ真っ赤で燃やせ。
鬼死ね。貴様らとは育った環境が違う。
クゾ大モス
昇竜拳。成功の御心のままに。我が命は木星の捨て石の一つに過ぎず。やったな。
Get that focus. I don't think that's actually focus though. Now, duo. Dash!
アトラービーム。爆発する。
Miss Noim. Heal up battleship. Fix that robot, please.
A あなたたちに地球を譲り渡すわけには。
あれがニュータイプ。死角に入られた。
Watch out your backup though. What do you got? You ain't got shit left. Umon will catch you. You will catch these hands from Umon-sama. Okay, who's left? Die turn. Now what if 大タンク! Oh, that's the same cannon. But you have more armor. Hammer! You got more hammer!
どうやら僕の出番みたいだ。大胆キャノン。
損傷箇所の報告を。すべてはより良き人類のために。
大胆と互角に戦うとは思ったよりやるじゃない。
You dare? Oof, took that critical. What was that all? What did I just miss? You get one. Make it count. Get him! Yeah! ZEON Kaiser! Sweep that beam. Solve problems. So that needs to get hit with an all and a bless. Ooh, new spell. I have one all. Turn that off, turn the defense off, and there it goes, we're defending. Now that's just rude. What are you hitting me with from so far away? John. Alright, so Homst. Hatora. Give him that. Have this delicious geyser. You. Oh, that's a sure thing. Womp. Does anybody have hot blood yet? Is this a thing? Oh, there it was. There it was. What the fuck? Come on. Who has it? Not the man who should. That's fine. You know what? What do you got? What do you have going on here? What are you doing? You're one guy. Da. Match that support. You know what? We've decided. Umon Amon is this game's mascot. Much in the way that we used Simone all the time in 64. Umon will be the man. The legend. No. It's not the same. Alright, we can get in there. Refuel. Get that big move in there. Ba-ba. Big on. And what can I get out of you? Let's direct attack on this. You! Honore! Fucking rude. Ah, heck. We got Combattler and Ghost Shoal. What can we get out of this?
そろそろ私たちも家へ帰ってテレビでも見ましょう。
俺も早く帰ってみたいけど、だがその前に
5、
これでどうだ。
4、3、2、1、0。
ザッパー、我が命に変えても。母なる大地、地球を我らの手に。かすった。
ちょっとシンゴ真面目にやってよね。
悪い悪い。
宇宙スペースナンバーワン、戦国マシンナンバーワン。 Nope. Just. Goodbye. Miss Rona. Ram this idiot.
手段を選ばないというのなら
Ha! I forgot about this shit! Hell yeah!
木星に栄光あれ。
Just grind in there and then insult to injury. Come on. Damn. Oh well, you have this. Pew! Sanryukon! I gotta make sure I got everyone else wiped out before I hit it too much harder.
当たれ当たれ。
貴様らに我らの覚悟はわかるまい。
この間合いもらった。三流魂。とりゃ。いや。そりゃ。
I got 3 stick. Use this nunchuck. Would be better if I didn't stay.
我が命は
Wow! What is
木星
talking?
の捨て石の一つに過ぎず。
I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute now. Now we get to see Kincaid do anything.
間違いない。奴はニュータイプだ。
一気に殲滅できれば楽なもの。
No. We will jeek ZEON. We will not jeek Jupiter. No. Friends of Super Robot Wars, give me a SIEG ZEON in the comments below. Jeek ZEON. Jeek ZEON. Skill point! Get! Destroy everything except for the Thousand Jupiter. Oh wow, how did Noi not get wrecked? Noi, you are nearly fucking dead. Hello now. Kosuke, please. No, not quite enough. Give it to Zap. I can fire missiles too. Only need to do 3,000 more damage.
最もふさわしきものに緑の血を
Yep, reduced to under 14,000. Oh no, the Nestler got hit. Ore no Hisatsu wo San! Attack! But do not destroy. Only cripple.
大胆の実力を思い知ってもらおうか。日輪の力を借りて、今必殺の3アタック！
地球をこの手にするまでは我が死をもって木星に栄光を。
久々に骨のありそうな相手だね。
Problem solved. Once we've achieved our goal, the dudes break into the Jupiterian ship. Whoop. As Toby and Bernadette desperately seek a way to get out of this mess, they run into the aforementioned H3 tanks. Except it's not helium-3. That shit poison gas, yo. Colossus appears, saying that it's a simple labeling mistake. Tells Toby to try opening one of the valves if he doubts him. He'll be able to feel it. He'll be able to feel what it feels like to go to heaven. Colossus finally shows his true fucking colors. Points a gun at the incredulous Toby and instructs him to die. Toby wants to know what his teacher's up to, other than trying to take his life, obviously. Apparently a plan of revenge against the Federation, executed by the remains of the Jupiterians, overlooked by the Aegis Project after their army was destroyed. Colossus just can't let what little kid like him, or the pirates for that matter, get in his way. His infiltration of the Federation, sneaking into Mars, all of this was for his clan. All of this for the will of Kronk's Dugachi. Dugatti? Dugachi? Hold up. Well, how am I going to look this up? I think that's supposed to be Crow Dugatti. I need characters. Yes, Crooks Dugatti. How do we spell that? We need to correct this shit. How do I pronounce that shit? Cruel Dugati. Alright, anyway, yes, all this for the will of Cruel Dugati, killing off everyone in the Federation and seizing Mother Earth for the Jupiter Empire. But just as Colossus is about to fire... Who shot first? The most badass butler known to man? Mr. Garrison, yes. Garrison shot first. In all timelines, Garrison shot first. Lamenting his marksmanship, he hasn't entirely failed him yet. Colossus is more than furious that Banjo's butler snuck aboard his ship when he wasn't looking. Perhaps, maybe these old mins are losing their marbles. Furthermore, Colossus thunderstruck to see a certain person, Bernadette, aboard the ship. But the conversation is broken up by the arrival of certain mobile suits on the scene. Kincaid gives Sylvia a chance. One path is to return to Earth, forget everything, and close his mouth like a clam. The other is to join our squad and stand to face the truth.
お前の取るべき道は2つある。一つは何も聞かずに地球へ帰り、全てを忘れ、貝のように口をつぐむこと。そしてもう一つは、我らと共に真実に立ち向かうことだ。
あなたは
宇宙海賊クロスボーンヴァンガード。俺の名はキンケドゥ。キンケドゥナウだ。
宇宙海賊 Crossbone Vanguard. He is Kincaid now. Koji's just a bit uneasy being on the bridge of the Mother Vanguard. Something just feels out of place. Well, it's only natural considering that Cecily is now a pirate captain. Although Seabook says it's just camouflage, it's not like they're searching for buried treasure or anything. For all that, the cloaks on their Gundam seem to be pretty damn piratical. Not practical, piratical. Likened to being a pirate. Barra gets around to explaining that these new Jupiterians, like the old ones, are trying to take out all the Earthnoids. Leader of the so-called Jupiter Empire hasn't come to the surface in the previous war, but he was the main reason the Jupiterians had so much war power. Instead of psychic waves, they seem to be in the poison gas business now, which, if nothing else, is vastly easier to make, and thus much more likely to succeed. I'm looking for a face here. There he goes. Yu goes on again about humans are all like this, willing to use the class distinctions to their advantage and what. He even protests that she's never experienced anything like that from where she grew up. But Yu just says, well, lucky you. Yumi's beginning to understand from Yu's words that his parents didn't love him. And Banjo recalls how he got quite a bit of parent and family stuff in his past, as does Mera. In any case, Mera first found out about the Jupiter Empire when she assumed control of the Crossbone Vanguard after the previous war. Banjo's frustrated to admit that neither he nor the Preventers had any idea the Jupiter Empire even existed. And Seabook, Kincaid, says that he and Barra took on the Vanguard persona to get as close to the Empire as they could. Having Barra as a figurehead also helped gather those sympathetics to her cause in the ensuing internecine strife. Internecine strife. Well, I've never used that word before. Unfortunately, when all this was going on, the La Nobel Preventers were busy with other matters on Earth, and Cicely had no way to ask for aid. And she was disturbed to settle matters with her family that had started by her own hands. Barra is very glad for Banjo's help. Barra is very glad for Banjo's offer of help now, and no longer plans to return to Jupiter since Jupiter Empire's main fleet is now headed towards Earth. We must stop them at all costs. I still don't like that Horn's hair is purple. Back on Mars, a certain giant woman is working hard on a new plan now that the time has arrived, for the sake of her beloved's dreams and for the future of mankind. There's Kalas and now Karas. We've obtained Cecily's bread and an F-91. Alright, well then. Let's flip the page, and next time, more space! Good night, Space Lines.